Hey, what's up, guys? Pokemon Freak here, and today we're gonna talk about engineer base designs. Just a couple of tips and tricks to help you defend better, so you won't get 3-starred. All you really need is actually traps to defend. You don't really need anything else. Like I've been doing so well with this base, like it has a hard time getting 3-starred. Also, make sure you build all your walls. That way, you can funnel your enemy's troops. Alright guys, let's talk about setup. So like the way I have this set up is basically I sacrificed one of my Teslas. On the bottom left corner I put two Teslas together, and in between I put 4 spring traps. That way like all the giants gather up on one Tesla, and as they pass through to get the second one, since it's so close, they'll step on all the spring traps. And as for the rest of your spring traps, just create openings around the town hall and the fences and just put them around there. That way you'll have some extra just in case some giants decide to go around. And as for the rest of your bombs, what you want to do is place them around the center, not the edges. Because if you place them around the edges, it'll be easy for your enemy to activate the bombs. And then that'll just defeat the whole purpose and you'll get minimum damage done. So what you want to do is have all your buildings around the edges. That way they'll gather all your other troops. And when they get to the bomb, it'll take out a good chunk. And as for the little bombs, just put them around around your base in sets of 2, mainly in between buildings, simply because they do more damage in pairs of 2. And I've learned if you keep them just like that, like if you don't have anything between the bombs, barbarians and archers will just run through them and they won't even stop, and the bombs won't do damage. So that's why it's rather better to put them in between buildings. That way to keep the barbarians and archers busy while the bombs detonate. And as for your air bombs, you might want to keep those close to your defenses. And if you have any skeleton traps, make sure you have them set to air, because when you're at a low town hall, you don't really get dragon rated as much as you do get balloon rated. And if you have them set to ground, they'll get destroyed easily, to where if you have them set to air, they'll do more damage. Also, this is optional, but what I did here is I decided to create a lot of openings in order to confuse my enemy, to keep him wondering where my spring traps are, and also to avoid for him to use wall breakers so he doesn't, go around my traps. And as you can see, by the end of the raid, they only have a few troops left, so it won't be enough to take out the remaining buildings, and they run out of time, so they can't get either the last 2 stars or the last star. Alright guys, and that pretty much sums up this video, and yeah, I'm just gonna leave you guys with a few replays of a few war attacks that I've had in these past 3 wars. And if you like what you saw, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also, if you don't want to miss my next video where I'll show you guys the best way to protect your loot with an engineer base, hit the subscribe button. But I'll see you guys next time. Pokemon Freak out.